welcome to Metal Galaxy. You have a bit different outfits than last time.
Yeah.
Times, they are a-changing, and so does our outfits. The history never repeats itself, or maybe sometimes it does.
I don't agree.
And
Right.
right. So we have one purple, and I don't know what you two guys are wearing on your head. Maybe let's not dive into it.
This is an aircraft carrier. It's made to bear the aircraft's landing and then attack the enemy positions.
And yours, what does it do?
Yeah, I'm doing the explosive part of his job.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
Nice. So we have already introduced. We have an idea who is Nanowar of Steel, but you released in December on the 6th, I think, the XXX Nanowar album. So how is it to being 2 decades off?
Okay, so you said XXX, that's a private video only for our only fans.
Nanowar of Steel.
Yeah, that's a different kind of video. We didn't release it to the public. You can pay and get it, but
Yeah.
being 20 years old.
Yeah, it's weird, but especially when you do the videos that Kato was mentioning, the older you get, the weirder it gets. But in the meantime, we play concerts, and we are happy to do the 20th anniversary concert in 2023, and we had a great time, right, Buffalo?
Nice one. And playing concert, you are here at Epicfest, right? How is it to be epic here?
This is the most epic fest we ever played in Denmark. I mean, it's not only a fest, it's also epic, and we like things that are epic, but also things that are fest.
Yeah, and this is the festiest, epic festest fest that we are ever played in Denmark, right?
Magnifico!
So, you also toured with Dynazty, is that correct?
No.
No, it's correct. Right, we toured with them. We had a great time, actually, right, Buffo?
Sure thing, man.
Yeah.
That's why Gato is dressed in a Dynazty shirt and doesn't want to acknowledge. Gone.
You got him.
We know what you like deep underneath.
No, because this question triggered me with a deep feeling of anxiety and nostalgia, because I missed those times touring with Dynazty so much.
Yeah, we all miss touring with Dynazty. We had a great time and funny time, and we are very happy to have the chance to do this tour, and it went very good. So we are very happy and friendly with Dynazty.
To say. We had a great tour with Dynazty. We are very happy to stay here and say that we had a great time with Dynazty, and it was an amazing tour. We are very happy because we had a great time with Dynazty, and in a great tour all together. We love each other, and it's great time. We love this tour with Dynazty. It's amazing. And what can I say? It's amazing.
I forgot to say that we had a great time with Dynazty. We loved that tour and touring with them. So yeah.
They're great guys.
Yeah, they are. Do you want to add something, Gato?
Yeah, we had a great time with Dynazty. It was a great tour. Yeah, we really liked it. Great guys.
Thank you for remembering us.
Awesome. So let's go back to Nanowar of Steel. So we interviewed you 3-4 years ago behind a screen, and now we are here all together. So what's new with you guys?
Like, we did a great tour with Dynazty. That was something new, and a really great tour. Yeah. I think it's something new that happened recently. It's very
good tour. We had a great time.
Yeah. We had such a great time because we had, compared to the other years, this year we had a great time with Dynazty, touring with them, and it was amazing, and it was very fun.
So I see it's all Dynazty. They enchanted you with their song and Niels Molin.
But we can talk about something else.
So new music coming out soon?
Yeah. We've been on this tour with Dynazty, and while being on tour with Dynazty, we had a lot of great ideas because Dynazty are a great band. It was a great tour, so we had a lot of great ideas for new music. But especially, we had a lot of influence from these great guys that are called Dynazty.
Yeah, we're working on new songs, so maybe in the future we will drop out something. But if we do and put it on a record, we will never forget to be thankful enough for Dynazty, because they gave us a lot of inspiration. We had a great time with them. We are a huge friend. We rocked on in an incredible tour, right?
Yeah, but basically we have to say something, because in these years we try to grow up as a band, but people don't really understand us, because sometimes we do tour, and plus that's why basically they don't understand us.
But with Dynazty, we had the feeling that they were starting to understand that. So thanks a lot, Dynazty.
I might start to understand as well. So how do you make sure, well, it's a joke, but your outfits, but how do you make sure you never run out of jokes? Because you're doing this 2 decades, so.
So one thing that we do to not to run out of jokes is going on tour with other bands. For example... Stop laughing.
Sorry.
I'm saying something serious. So, for example, in the last couple of months, we've been on tour with this Swedish band called Dynazty. And because we never run out of jokes with them, because they were Swedish, we are Italian, so there were a lot of cultural differences that thanks to this great band we learned a lot of things about Swedish culture, and we will never run out of jokes about Swedish culture now that we've been on tour with Dynazty.
Yeah. It's hard to add something because he said everything, but again, thanks to Dynazty.
Okay, in all seriousness, we've been also with Dragon Force, with Amaranth, and we had a great time, especially with Dynazty. We had a great time with them. It was an amazing tour, and we had a lot of fun. We had a great bond all together. Amazing.
So one thing, I don't know if you know, but the singer of Amaranth, one of the singers, is also the singer of Dynazty.
Yes.
So thank you, Dynazty, for giving us also one singer of Amaranth.
So basically the new album you're going to make will be about cultural differences and the jokes you had.
No. So let me say something serious now. Now, on the tour with Dynazty, actually, we had 3 ideas for 3 new albums. But I cannot talk about this because it would be spoiling. But talking about something else, do you remember when we went on tour with Dynazty and we had such a great time?
No, tell me.
And great ideas.
Oh, really? Did we have great idea and great time with Dynazty?
Exactly.
They're all written. We recorded on this tour with Dynazty, actually, we recorded some demo for the new album. So we recorded them. We have some very good ideas for a new album. Because, when you go on tour with bands that bring new cultures, new emotions, new influence, new Swedishness on you, then you start writing new things and very good ideas.
So awesome. So there will be something new coming up this year or next year. And will there be because Bafo said you are growing up a bit, becoming a bit more serious. So will it be a huge change with some serious tone?
Yeah, so by being on tour with Dynazty, we learned that you can be serious sometimes when you play music. We didn't know about that. Like, we only thought that music was about singing things that are not serious. But thanks to this great tour with this great band from Sweden, and thanks to the seriousness of these great guys from Sweden, we understood that you can make songs that are serious and talk about, for example, love, and you can be sad and serious.
So
yeah, actually touring with Dynazty, I discovered that the music that we were making was not serious. So I discovered that our music was not serious, and there's a way to do music that's the serious way. So these two things. The first thing is that we were not serious. The second one, we could be serious. And the third one, we may be serious. But I don't know.
Don't forget the fourth one.
Thanks, Dynasty.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. Yeah.
But I mean, it's been a long time since we have started, and we have grown years after years. And it's our dynasty, destiny. Sorry, I mean, we will continue to do amazing music, amazing gigs, as Dynasty do probably.
Random. So you guys like, well, hair jokes. So tell me, what is the weirdest that you had put on? Like the weirdest, how do you say?
Wig.
Yeah.
So when we were on tour with Dynasty, once we tried to wear Nils Molin's hair, and he didn't agree.
But they are very.
But he is not just a great singer; he has also a very great hair. Hair
bringer.
He's owner of a very good set of hair.
Yeah. I would say, apart from Dynasty, that again I want to thank once again for being great with us. I want to say that the greatest hair that we ever had are the ones of the other singer that's not here, and you can watch him on stage, and he's wearing an incredible hair. But I leave to the images the word, so you can check it out and see what's that.
Yeah, basically I wear this wig because I want to send a message that we should be proud of being how can I say, we have to show to the world the toxic masculinity. So I think this is the best way, because the haircut is basically the haircut of He-Man, but in purple. So it's very heavy metal, it's very tough, it's very masculine thing, and that's why I wear this stuff, because we play metal. We have to show to the world that man rules, and that's it. Thanks to Destiny.
Dynasty.
Interesting. So, Epicfest, you have a lot of jokes, but Epicfest is as well about telling stories about fantasy coming to life.
Yeah.
So, where do you fit there?
So we fit very well here because Denmark is close to Sweden, and we've been on tour with a Swedish band recently. It's called Dynasty. And so Sweden is a land of many tales, like the history of Odin, Thor, but not also these ancient tales. They also have new tales, for example, from the new album Game of Phases by Dynasty. There's a lot of nice stories. So we learned how to tell stories from Swedish people that are close to Danish people. So it's very similar.
We shared a lot of stories with Dynasty. We told them our stories about Sweden, because we know a lot actually about Odin and IKEA and its kind of stuff. That is the most traditional and folkloristic things about Sweden. And they shared with us some really deep Scandinavian and Swedish tales, like pasta, pizza, and whatever. We had a great time. So thank you again, Dynasty.
I was thinking the same word by word.
Let's round it up with Das Rotes Pferd. I think it was a song you made.
Yeah. Actually, we didn't write the song. Someone else did. In this case,
German.
it was not Dynasty. Why not Germany?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but why not German? I mean,
Right.
so Das Rote Pferd is a song by Marcus Baker, and it's actually a cover of, I forgot the original, but it's a French song. Edith Piaf, Milord. So Das Rote Pferd is a cover of a cover, and we did a cover of a cover of a cover. It's a great experiment, and we did it in German because it's the cover of a cover of the cover that was written in German. And we have many songs in German, it's not the only one. Not many in Swedish. I mean, though touring with Dynazty, we learned about Swedish songs, but
So they will come Swedish songs.
Yeah, what was the word that we learned with Dynazty?
Snorreborre.
Snorreborre.
And Skull for Helvete.
Yeah.
So there will be songs Snorreborda.
Snorreborre.
Awesome. So with this new song coming soon and some Swedish and different stuff, we are rounding up. Thank you so much, guys, for the interview. For the viewers, support Nanowar.
Thank you, viewers.
So-
Support Dynazty.
Do what he said.
Snorreborre.
Thank you and see you.
See you.
See you.